Hello, my name is Nate. Welcome to my art channel. This is take number 3 because I can't seem to talk tonight, so I've started over again. I am working with some leftover colors and a leftover canvas. I'm just going to use up some of my leftover stuff here. And one of my favorite things to do with leftover paints is a flip cup. They are all similar consistencies. And all of these are leftover colors except for my white. So let me walk you through that. So this is a mix of Amsterdam Indigo in their Expert series and my other favorite blue, dark blue, which is Prussian blue from Amsterdam. And this is a mix of Chroma Acrylic Essentials white and DecoArt satin enamels. All of my other paints are mixed with my regular pouring medium, which is 2 parts Floetrol, 1 part PVA glue, and 1 part gloss varnish. This is just paint and Floetrol because I think I get better clouds and pearls when I use just the Floetrol. So then I also have some leftovers Amsterdam Sky Blue Light. This is Amsterdam Sap Green. Then I have a Franken mix of different purples and violets, and there's some metallics in there too, so I'm not sure what all is in that, but I've got a whole bunch of this still left. I'm not even going to need this much of it. And then this is a mix of, oh gosh, I think this is Folk Art Treasure Gold Blue Quartz, and I think I have this little Piggy pigment in there too, I can't remember. And then this is DecoArt Extreme Sheen 24 Karat Gold. And then I have DecoArt Extreme Sheen Jadeite. And I believe I mixed a little bit of this sap green in there. Or maybe it was another TLP, I don't remember. I need to write this down when I save my stuff. But then I also have some table scrapings that I'm gonna use as a flow extender. I know that this started off as white and then I added in a whole bunch of violets and blues, and it's slightly metallic, so there's probably some gold in there too, but I'll be using that as my flow extender. So I'm going to take these off of here and I'm going to layer my cups. This is a 24 by 24 inch canvas and I need about 20 ounces of paint. I have 2 16-ounce cups. So I'm only going to fill them up to the top of where this ridge is, and that'll give me 11 ounces per cup. Plus my flow extender will give me lots of paint to choose my composition, and anything that ends up on the table will get scraped up and used again in another pour. All right, so on a regular sandwich pour, we would start with the white, but we're not doing that this time. We're gonna do Mina's inner sandwich pour. So I'm going to actually start with this darkest blue in this one, and then I'm going to start with the sap green in this one. These paints are all mixed to a very thick consistency because I want to be able to drizzle my paints on top without it sinking through. And then I'm going to put the sky blue light on both of those. And then we're going to put the blue mix here and the green mix on top of this one. And then we'll start with our bread. So this is the inner sandwich part. A sandwich pour is thick layers of white with thinner layers of color in between. I am intentionally layering all of my metallic colors in between the white, hoping for some really cool cells to come up. So I'm going to start with gold on this one. Let's leave that out here. And on this one, I'm going to start with this metallic purple. Thinner layers. Let's put the blue next on this one. And the green next on this one. Normally, also on a sandwich pour, you want to use really vibrant colors so that the white will make them more pastel. put the green next on top of the blue here. And I think I don't have any gold in this one yet. Talking and painting at the same time is my nemesis. Hold on, gold, green, so I don't have any blue in this one. All right, there we go. So that's all of the metallic colors that I'm using. So we should be able to see a definite difference. We should be able to tell exactly where these paints end up in the flip cup because they're sandwiched in between the white. And I'm already up to my top. I think I'm going to, see, this is the one where I started with the blue, so I'm going to start with the green on this one. And the blue on this one. I'm going to have too much paint, but it's better than not enough. Even though these are leftover paints, I have just recently stirred them, so there's still going to be some air bubbles in this. I'm okay with that. Maybe that'll cause more cells to rise. And a little more of the blue on top of that one. There we go. That still leaves enough room in the cup there that when I flip them over, all the paint will travel down and mix a little bit. So that is part of the goal. If you fill your cup all the way to the top, the paint doesn't actually move anywhere. I am going to do like Mina did, and I'm going to put a puddle of my base coat and flow extender right here in the center. I'm okay if this color shows up within the pour. It's a nice pink. And it should go well with all of the other colors. Now let's give that a torch, and then we'll flip our cups. Let's start with the blue one, or with the blue on top. The best way to flip a cup, if you've never done this before, is I like to put one finger on the bottom and grip it on the sides with the rest of my fingers, and then tuck my elbow in so that it's touching my rib cage, and it stabilizes your arm, and then all you have to do is flip. A little bit of splatter out is no big deal. And we're going to do the exact same thing right beside it with this one. 3, 2, 1. Nice. And now we want to let that sit for a minute. This previously used canvas is a little loose. I sprayed the back, but it's still a little loose. That's okay. Once I tilt it out, all the weight won't be in the center. We flip this one first, so I'm just going to give it a couple of magic taps. Encourage that paint to travel down the cup. And instead of lifting and dragging, I'm just going to lift up, and then I'll probably lip it a little bit also, using the edge of the cup. Ooh. There we go. Ooh, that pink is pretty in there. It's gonna have like a springtime vibe. Excuse me. Okay, one more time. We're just gonna lift that up, release the seal, and then move it around a little bit. Cool. These paints are thick. Wow. That's gonna be vibrant. I hope my my metallic colors show up. We're gonna let that sit and percolate a little bit, let the air bubbles rise. That'll help the cells come up also, if we get any. I can see some gold already right here. And do I see any of the purple? There's a little bit of the purple in here. Nice, okay, it worked. Oh, I love this deep blue area here. Very nice. Okay, take that off, take that off, move that off to the side, and let's put down the rest of our flow extender.
sky, watching stars align. Days of making sweet honey, Melissa lemon balm. Nights as warm as your breath on my chest, so calm.
And here we have the wet result. I'm so happy about this. Look how beautiful these colors are together. I'm not a big fan normally of pink or purple and green together, but I think this worked really well. This corner here, I tilted it over last because it had my favorite section of cells. Look at these colors. Oh my God, so beautiful. The gold and the jadeite and that custom purple and the metallic blue, all very clearly represented in this area with that deep, deep, dark blue. Oh, it's gonna dry so nice. I tilted it over the corner last because if I had put that over the corner first, those cells, they're already a little stretched over because I had to continue stretching, but they're a little wonky. But if I had tilted that over first, those would be really misshapen and kind of all over the place. So I'm glad I did it that way. There's lots of gold. This part up here, it just totally looks like, you know, cut and polished stone. So pretty. That's from lipping the cup through it. But all over the place here, you can see some of that violet coming up through there. Look at those cells there. Multicolored cells coming up through here. Where is it? Oh, look at the gold and jadeite together in these cells. And the gold and, why is that pink? Oh my gosh, that's pink. Oh, maybe that's from my base coat. Interesting. These look like, you know, this looks like a slide from, you know, science class. Those little amoeba cells, really nice. Happy with that. That purple cell right there, look at that big one. Oh, those little blue ones there. I'm so happy. This inner sandwich pour isolated those colors really well so that they, even though you use less of them, they show up as really cool accents through the whole piece. I think this is super cool. Thank you very much, Mina, for having this great idea and showing us all how to do it. So I hope you enjoyed. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have dry results or not in time for my Wednesday posting, but hopefully I will. If I do, then that will be coming up right next. If not, then, you know, thank you very much for watching. Please do the Yubi-Tubi things and subscribe and give me a like and go mix up some paints and be fearless.